Hey everybody, Contrast again. And today guys, I'm here to do a talk and a personalized video. Part of the reason why I'm not using my main camera is because, as I want to make this personal, I wanted to talk through a casual way, through a good, decent quality. I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to, so that's why I'm using my phone right now to talk about this. Because I feel like this is something I have to do. In my personal opinion, this is something I feel like I have to do. I need to start talking to you guys personally. I feel like I have to. And really, I would just want to talk about my channel, how I'm doing things, and all that. That's really all I want to talk about now. And the main thing that causes it is me just watching some videos right now, me getting emotional about things. And also, noticing a lot of things that people say about me. And, by the way, these are surprisingly good things. And then some of you might be shocked about saying why you're making a video about you somewhat complaining about these nice, good things going on about you. It's more to do with, do I deserve it? Why do I keep on getting it? Because as you guys know, should know, my videos, not just the quality of my videos compared to like 2 years ago, have definitely downgraded a bit. Well, camera side of things have definitely improved, I'll admit that, but everything else has downgraded. But I've noticed something. Like, especially for how many videos I've been making. I have not been making that many because I've been busy with my personal life and have not really been urged to do videos lately. Not just this year, but last year as well. Last year I started to feeling that way, and then this year I have been like very unwilling to do videos. Literally have been feeling really unworthy. But I noticed, especially this year, I kept on getting subscribers. Like, I'm now at 300. But I remember, especially this year, I think I was only like 258. I only at 258. Beginning of this year, 258, if I remember correct. Especially that year, like last year, I was beginning to start to develop or to not do my videos, and this year, heck, me doing my reviews, me doing my videos, have not been good, and I was expecting to either lose, or if I do gain subscribers, not that many, but I did get a lot more subscribers than I expected, and to me, that feels like I should be doing something. I should do something, but I can't. There's something I can't. Now, let's get into what I mean about the good things I want to talk about. Reason why I feel like, do I deserve it? Do I keep on getting it? And with the subscriber thing, that's just one of the reasons. I've been doing very low quality, very technically bad in some way, videos. Or just me doing live streams and stuff like that, be like, that's not good enough, personally, for me. And when I noticed how many subscribers I got, why? Like, especially the amount of videos I've been bringing out, you can tell I'm not being fully passionate. I'm still surprised I was getting subscribers. Now, let's get into my personal life. People have said I've always been lucky. I have always been lucky. Well, people have said I've been lucky. And that's the thing. I have always been lucky. My entire life. I've now got to a point. Why am I so lucky? Especially with my condition. As you guys should know, I mentioned this quite a few times, which is another reason why I feel like I'm not getting much backlash or hate from saying this. Especially there are some of the things I did in the past, like way before this channel. If you know my video banner, which I need to change at some point because it's freaking old. It's freaking old. But I need to change that at some point. But this channel was a new channel because my old one got terminated. Maybe because, yeah, I didn't fully know what YouTube was about. And there have been some videos there that I admit are very controversial. Like, very controversial. Especially my personal opinion on things. Which I don't want to mention here because, again, I will admit, I don't like backlash. I don't like gaming comments. I try to make sure I avoid it as much as I can. But if the subject, especially for my old channel, ever gets brought up again, I'll tell you this. I will talk about it. I will talk to you guys straight away. Just in case you're going to misinterpret anything someone's going to say. Because I just want to mention this out to you. Because there's been a few videos I know I did. I admit, oh god, my fault, I was wrong. Or that I want you guys to see it in a way that you don't get the wrong idea. Because I hate it when people get the wrong idea. Especially when it's a controversial topic. So you guys should be aware. So that's one thing but I do still expect backlash because in the end, a lot of us human beings are slightly in denial and prideful and just can't accept when they're wrong or they're just dickheads. Well, rude people, like those kind of things. We all should know that. But again, I'm surprising that I'm not being seeing that many. Or, especially, even though I'm low channel, I've noticed some of my view counts a bit like, whoa, Laser went up quite a bit. I'm surprised, and especially, most of the comments I've been getting are good comments and likes lately. But, except for like I said, and also, I'm a bit surprised by my older videos, even though they get the most dislikes on this, because you expect it, and oh god, those videos, holy shit, cringe-worthy. Though, it has shown the light to me about how YouTube has been lately, is that, even though YouTube itself is more focusing on the good content, the people that are watching prefer the bad content, which is weird. I feel, it just shows you some side of the human race that a lot of us just not fully aware of. We like bad content. Even though we dislike it and stuff, we in a way like it because we watch it. That's something I've come to realize. And that's why I'm starting to, like, who gives a fuck if my video is, like, one of the worst ever videos? I'm starting to, like, not give a fuck about that. And I don't give a damn what YouTube thinks about me personally either. Like, that's part of the reason why I'm willing to swear and stuff. Like, that is something I've well, I do swear a lot, but I'm doing the point where I'll be like, who gives a fuck? Who literally gives a fuck? I'm willing. I don't care if YouTube's gonna do anything to me when it comes to this. So but that is something I've been feeling a lot. And again, with the luck thing, I've always been lucky, which I've always come to this question: why? It's affected my attitude. I feel like, if my attitude comes somewhat bad because of it, I feel like it should change. It should change my luck. Because I feel like I don't deserve it. Now, obviously, it hasn't affected me too because I personally don't like being rude. Personally don't like doing that. But again, my personality has got affected by this, and I maybe sometimes come out a bit rude. Though even if I do, or sometimes try to intently do it, doesn't happen. Doesn't work out. It surprisingly gets worked out, and lucky comment comes up again. I'm able to get good things. I don't know why. That's something, because I expect, when I say something, or want something, or expect something that I expect, for, you know, even a flat, I mean, by flat, I know, it will tell me it will never happen. Or it was something like, or, yeah, I just expect an answer like that. But then, sooner or later, I end up get what I want. Maybe a bit later compared to others, I'll admit that. or I do get pretty good on time. Because, I don't know. Again, luck, situational. And I feel like I'm abusing it. That's something I feel like I'm doing. And I feel like I'm abusing my luck. I feel like I'm abusing kindness. I feel like I'm abusing a lot of things. And I personally don't like that. That is something about me, like, again, this is something that really has a big major connection with my autism, my Asperger's, my learning difficulties. This is something that, again, I mention quite often, and I expect people to stop saying it kind of, they don't. I feel like, why? Why are you not saying it? And plus, why are you not having any doubts? Like, literally, why the fuck are you guys not having any doubts or saying your doubts or anything like that? Why? Why are you guys not saying it? Because I feel like you should do. Because I feel, to me personally, I think it's a bit odd that someone keeps mentioning it. It feels like they should get something out of it. That kind of shit. But obviously, I don't. I'll admit this. I don't expect anything. I don't expect anything. I just say what I feel like. That's the kind of person I am. And I say outright everything. Everything I say bluntly, outright. I tell you the fucking truth. That's one thing it's been about me for my entire life. I've been honest. I've been honest my entire life. Not just my luck, but my honesty. I've been like that for my entire life. I don't like lying. As a human being, obviously I do lie at sometimes, but that's pretty rare. And and usually when I notice I've done something bad, I will say I've done something bad. That's why I'm saying, with my older, very old videos, if I notice I did something bad, especially controversial, I'll admit that. And I'll also tell you the details of why it was like that. That's the kind of person I am. I don't like false fucking shit at all. I fucking hate false information. I hate it being twisted. I hate being shit like that going on. And this is one thing I don't like about the human race, because there's so many human beings that are like that. I'd be like, holy fuck, the human race has gone to the point where it's no return. They're becoming what we see in movies. They're becoming exactly what a lot of us back in the day never wanted. Because they have noticed that it's cruel. They have noticed. Especially you kids. You kids these days. Whoa. Most of you are teenagers, so I'm gonna say this. What the fuck happened to you? Like, literally. How did my generation... Like, I'm only 20. I'm only 20. That means I've only been out of school, especially in the UK, for 4 years now? 4 years? I've been out of school, because I'm in the UK, our school system works a teeny bit different. And educational purposes, I've only been out of 2 years for education. I've been out of education for 2 years. That's it. That is it. So that means, obviously, the generation gap should not be too massive. But I have noticed something. Especially people born in year 1999, actually, compared to 1998 people, or people born in year 2000. I've noticed a bit, because like I said, they're only like a year or 2 year apart from me. But I noticed, like, whoa. And I compared to people who are in my year group, I'd be like, whoa. What the hell? How is that year gap that so much different to... Because my year group, I will mention this, we're borderline between the 20th and the 21st century people. I noticed our personalities were like that. And 1996, 1997, 1995, 1995 to 1998, slightly with 1999, but definitely with, in the generation where they experience more in the in the years of the 2020s, in the year 2010, in the year 2000s, but have more of a personality and acknowledged as a 90s person or 80s person. That's the kind of thing we feel and been through. We have existed around that point, and we have that kind of personality. But again, people in 1999 and 2000 and the year 2000s, I noticed, whoa, they're definitely 21st century children. They're not 20th century, which I feel a bit odd. Like, I do expect the 20th century to change, 21st century to change, but I didn't expect it to be drastically, especially when they're, like, again, one of them, one of them being actually a 90s child, a 20th century children. Only by 1 year though, but they're still 20th century children. And I was expecting them to be somewhat the same as us. But no, they're more of 21st century than 20th, which I'm a bit shocked about. A bit interested to know why. How that big of a gap difference is just from a year or half a year. Most of them are half a year younger than me. Because, I'm born October the 30th, 1998. October the 30th, year 1998. And how our school system works in the UK, we go by from the summer break. The summer break point, after the summer break, is our next year in school. So, when I was back in school, when we had our summer break in year 5, after finish that summer break, I'll be in year 6. That is what that kind of thing it was. That's how our school system sort of works. After summer break, when I was in year 5 in school, I will be in year 6. That kind of thing, that's how the school system sort of works. When it comes to progressing through the grades, or that's what the Americans call it, or in my case, year groups in my year. So that means obviously I was also with a few 1999 students who are, again, those 1999 students are more close to my generation. The 1998, who are more 90s / 2000s, 21st century children style. Well, the other 1999 students, along with the 2000s and onwards, have got more 21st century, like way more 21st century. But again, like I said, I'm born in 1998, October the 30th, 1998. So near the end of the year. So that's what I said. A lot of them are not that older than me, or not that younger than me. A lot of them are not that younger than me. But I'm just a complete generation gap between me and them. But I digress from that. But I just noticed I got the difference, and I've noticed how a lot of kids have become a lot ruder. But I have not personally experienced that fully. I have not got those attacks yet. I've not seen many that childish attacks, which I'm surprised I didn't, which I'm glad. But that's the thing. Why have I not? And that's something I've always wanted. Something I want to be answered. I feel, and that's why I'm going to do this video. I want to say thank you. Because I feel like I should say it. I feel like I'm obliged. I feel like I need to. Because I don't want to abuse it. I said in this video, I don't like my luck. My luck feels too abnormal. People said, God damn, Colin, you're so lucky. Your luck is insane. You're abnormal. Like, that, like, your luck is like, I'm trying to remember a TV show that someone said, my luck is similar to a certain character from a certain TV show. And that luck was insane. I'd be like, what the fuck? But then when I think about, wait, there are other people who are doing better, but you don't see that, like, you might casually say it, but you don't like, alright, tell me, how the fuck you're lucky? Like, they literally say that. Even though I'm just saying, oh, cool, this is what happened to me, this is what happened to me, this is what happened to me. That's something I like doing. I like bragging, admit that, but I just like talking. Because part of it, because I can't normally communicate as normal. And they already are aware of my condition. I even show them proof and stuff, which obviously then they'll know that, okay, this kid does have autism, this person does have it. So obviously I have our proof. And I expect them to be, okay, this is just himself, being like, okay. And if I do get a bit annoying, they should, oh, God, you're being a bit annoying, you should say that. But they don't. They don't. And like, I feel like I just feel undeserving all this. Though, I don't want you guys to start hating me or anything. That's something I definitely don't want. And in a way, I'm glad of my luck. But I feel like I don't deserve it. That's what I'm going to say this now. Thank you. Thank you for, especially for this year. Especially for this year. You guys keep on subscribing and watching my videos. And especially the subscribing side of things. I just didn't expect it. I expected a very big downfall for me. For this year. It was keeping getting bigger. And that's what I wanted to say. About me. And thank you. That's maybe what I'm going to end. Maybe mention this channel. I'm going to title the video. About me. And thank you. That is why I feel like I'm going to title this video. To talk to you guys about myself, how I've been feeling. How depressed technically I've been feeling. Because it's really depression that's been going on with me. But also to say, oh yeah, by the way, if you want to know, I've been playing a bit of Assassin's Creed Odyssey up the road right now, so if you've been hearing music, it's because of that, so I just wanted to get that out of the way, so, but, yeah, this video is about me, and about you guys, and I just want to say thank you. I want to say, I'm glad you're supporting me. But I just want to know, you don't have to be obliged. You don't have to. But thank you. That's something I personally am grateful for. And in a way, I'm glad that most of you understood. But I do expect more of backlash. So, yeah, that's all I already got to say. I felt like I should thank you guys. Because I never expected anything. I've never expected anything. But it just happens. I'm glad about that. I'm thanking you guys for it. So, thank you. And I'm not going to do anything else at the end of this video. Because, again, I just want to make this personal. I want to make this as casual, especially the very low quality. Like, though I have heard people prefer my phone camera over my main cameras. So, I don't know how you're going to see this as, but, yeah. This is me being casual. This is me bringing my personal side to you guys. Me just really just want to do videos like that. Pure editing note. Like, I want to just do like that. That's all I just want to say. Don't expect, especially for this video, this will be my first video. I will deliberately not put anything down in the description. Because I feel like, no, this is personal. This must go out. Normally, no promotion or anything. This is personal. So, to you guys, thank you. I hope you understand. I hope you listened. I hope you understand me better. How I've been feeling. Possibly you didn't. Possibly you did. I don't know. We're humans. That's something We're complicated beings. How a lot of people don't accept conditions, how a lot of people do, how a lot of people don't care about race, and then there are people who do care about race, then you got people who care if they're gay or lesbian, and then you got people who don't care, and then you got all that going on with human society these days. And I especially have been through a lot, and I have touched these subjects a lot. Some I feel was the school got a backlash for, but when I explained it, and surprisingly it has not come back yet, but when it does, I'm going to talk about it to you guys. What happened during that point, why it was like that, why it happened, and yeah, I can tell you guys that then. But anyway, when it does happen, I've got to say this. For the time that's been going on right now, thank you. Thank you very much for supporting me when I might not be doing really anything. Thank you. Just from subscribing. You don't have to say anything. Just seeing those subscriber numbers going up. More than I'm expecting. So yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day, guys.